Guys, man, look, if you're overweight, right? Anything we got to learn to take responsibility for ourselves. If you're fat, right? Like I'm overweight right now. That's on me. That's not my wife's fault. It's not because she cooks good, and and she feeds me, and she makes me eat. It's not McDonald's fault. I don't eat McDonald's, crazy, but it's not anybody's fault. It's me. If I'm not going to the gym, you know what I'm saying? If I'm choosing to stay this big, I'm choosing the lifestyle of being overweight and unhealthy. That's on me. That's not on anyone else. Take accountability for yourself. Take accountability. And let's watch this here that I saw. I'd seen somebody sent it to me. I saw this news report, but I don't know who Dank Demas is. I don't know who that is. So I was like, I don't know who that is. Excuse me. I'm still sick. But this is apparently a Detroit rapper. Well, let's go ahead. What's going on with her? And she's big. Okay, I know that.
Tonight on The Edge, a Detroit rapper is going viral for something other than her music.
Fans know her as Dank Demas, and they're fuming after a Lyft driver allegedly denied her a ride because of her size. And Fox News' Jessica Dupnack is live in Detroit with this story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlane whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes.
Wow.
I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
And you probably fucked them up.
Tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch.
Bro, look how big she is. Why does everybody else have to pay for this? Everybody else has to bend over for her. Everybody else has to bend the knee for her. Because she chose that.
Party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there.
He said order a Uber extra large. Uber XL, that's what it is. Oh my God. Yo, listen, understand something? Anyway, let's keep watching.
Rapper says she's pretty tough. Dank Demas, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car.
No, because none of that will fuck a tire up.
It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know?
We did reach out to Lyft. They did not get back with us in time for this story. Now, Lyft, Uber, those rideshare companies, they can refuse passengers based on a perceived security threat. But according to Deja's attorneys, you cannot discriminate based on someone's weight. It's very clear in that cell phone video. That is why he denied her ride. Reporting live on Detroit's west side, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
And because these Lyft drivers, they're their own personal rides, I mean, they turn people away, but they have some discretion, you're saying, but when it comes to some of these protected liberties, no.
That is what the attorneys are saying, and they said they had enough to file suit. They have filed that lawsuit, and Lyft has been served, but we will see what happens. We'll stay in touch with Deja.
Yeah, it's interesting because you said so many people came forward after this, so clearly it's an issue out there right now. Thanks, Jessica.
Tonight on The Edge.
So why don't you just lose weight? I don't understand. See, we did this as a society. We did this. We allowed it. Now people who are very big and unhealthy think it's cool to be very big and unhealthy. It's okay to be big and unhealthy. Let me tell you, this guy is driving a Lyft, right? That's probably his main job. That's what he puts food on the table with for his family. If he thinks like, look, man, you big, you might mess up my suspension. I don't have money to buy new tires right now. I don't have money to fix the suspension on the right side. You know what I'm saying? This is how I get money. I have to keep this car rolling. If not, I don't get money. Every day that car's in the shop, he's losing money. You know what I mean? So you got to respect that too. Why don't you just order an XL? You're a rapper anyway. Order an XL. You know you're big. I'm sorry. I don't have any sympathy for that. I don't have any sympathy. You know you're big. I don't care what anybody says. You know you are big. Next, you're gonna go into a store and get mad because they don't have her size. Man, we don't have your size. Your stuff is custom made. You just don't have it here. Then she's gonna sue them. Instead of saying, well, let me just go ahead and try to, better myself. Maybe, I don't know, do something for my health so I can stay here longer with my family, so I don't become diabetic, so I don't get all these diseases, so I can walk normally. Bigger people. They put them in their own category. Bigger people. That's the problem, is we're separating everybody into different categories, so everybody thinks that their gang is better than the other gang. The bigger people. The smaller people. That's insane, bro. Anyway, whatever, man. I don't think he was wrong. Like and subscribe, follow me on social media. I'll see you guys in the next smoke. I don't care.